Hi everyone, welcome back to another gameplay of PTD6. So let's continue with the updated series for Halfkush and Impoppable. I'm gonna show you right now Alpine run Impoppable, as always with Quincy as hero, and without using monkey knowledge, continuous and powers. So the start here should be a lot easier because you can drop Quincy right away. And so I'm gonna place him in the same good spot as I did for Halfkush. So it's like closest to the top here and then closest to the left. Strong, and yeah, that's it. So in this case you can afford to place Quincy right away, so it's gonna level up a little faster, and you're gonna be able to like go through these rounds, these early rounds a lot more easily. Now I'm gonna use the same strategy as I did for the very last map that I approached. So I'm gonna use, in this case, I'm gonna drop a boomerang well early on, but then I'm not gonna actually get it to permacharge first. I'm gonna just get turbocharge to be able to use it in certain rounds, and then I'm gonna actually get permabrew and dark champion first. So yeah, that's gonna be the things I'm gonna get. Then for the very late stages of the game, I may get permacharge as well, but it's gonna be for the very last rounds. So yeah, that's the boomerang, closest to Quincy, closest to the left. Should be a pretty good spot. Also, the boomerang should have enough range already to attack even like once or twice the Bloons in the left. So that's why this position is so good. And yeah, as always, I'm gonna survive until the end of round 14 without upgrading or gaining anything else, and I'm gonna be able to place a farm. So you don't need to really like farm as much as I'm gonna do on Impoppable. Like, you can perfectly fine just get 1 or 2 farms and then that's it. But yeah, I like to get banks to really boost the income that I get, and to be able to afford more powerful upgrades. Alright, so here we go, round 14. So I just stop at the end of this round. You don't need to use Quincy level 3 or any ability or anything. And I'm gonna place a farm right here, so closest to the right side and then closest to the bottom. It's very important that you place this farm leaving enough room in the top side, because if you do, you're gonna be able to place another farm on top of it. So that's why it's important, like placing it correctly. Now round 15 is very easy. You want to use Quincy level 3 when the first pink enters like in Quincy range, so right now. And then just get the boomerang 100 when you have enough cash, and that's it. So that's round 15, very easy. Round 16 as well is very easy. You're just gonna get the boomerang 200 when you have enough cash. Uh, 210 boomerang for round 17. And yeah, that now should be enough. So you should be able to get the farm 100, and then oops, actually I started the round and then I upgraded the farm, so that was my bad. So you need to always upgrade the farm before you start the round. So upgrading it and then starting. Round 19, you want to use once again Quincy level 3 just to make sure that you pop the very fast pinks, and then just get the boomerang here at 220, so even more attack speed. And the important thing is that the Bloons that can somehow always manage to get through here, this central line, must be greens or less. If you have a yellow Bloon sneaking past, it's very likely that you're not going to have enough time to pop it, so it's going to leak. So that's like a reference that you should have. So you always should destroy all the Bloons at least to greens if they sneak past. Round 21 here should be easy, just go slow. But yeah, the boomerang should do enough damage, you know, with Quincy. So that's the farm 200. use queen silver 3 in round 22, and then drop a sniper anywhere. You're gonna just place it for lats, but then you're gonna end up selling the sniper, so it doesn't really matter where you place it. Just don't place it too close towards the boomerang and Quincy, because later on you're gonna get an alchemist, and you don't want to really lose the alchemist buff onto the sniper. So yeah, that's the only thing. Don't place it too close towards the other towers. Next, just get the farm 2-0, and yeah, next is just getting the sniper 1-0-0 for lab Bloons around 28, and also around 37 and 38. Yeah, that's gonna be the rounds where the sniper is gonna be the most useful. And yeah, these 3 towers, as always, they defend very, very well. So you can very safely get a bank next. So it's almost 4,000 cash that you're gonna spend on the bank, but you don't really need any other defenses. So I'm gonna just use queen silver 3 around 31 here, just once again to make sure that I pop the fast Bloons. And here around 32 is when you should be able to afford the bank. So just wait for the round to end and then get it. So yeah, here we go. Quincy should be able to destroy all these camos. Just leave him in strong. You're gonna leave Quincy in strong until you can afford 2-3-0 boomerang. So yeah. Next is 2-3-0 boomerang. You should be able to afford it for around 35. And yeah, this upgrade, remember, it's not just more attack speed, it's also more damage to map class Bloons. So it's gonna be very important for round 40 actually. So here we go. And now that you have it, now you can set Quincy back to first. Alright, next is well, just building an alchemist here to buff the boomerang for round 40, as I said before. So closest to the left, then closest to the top. Try to place these towers as close as possible to one another. It's just a little better. And yeah, that's round 37. You don't want to use the ability then. You want to use the ability for this last camo white Bloons, right? Remember, only Quincy has camo detection, so as you pop the white Bloons, you're gonna have pinks right away, and pinks are very fast, so you may end up struggling to destroy everything if you don't use Quincy's extra attack speed from his level 3, so that's why I was using it. Alright, and well, next for round 40 is well, pretty much just place a village here, closest to the left, then closest to the top, and you have placed everything correctly. As you get this village with more range, you should be able to reach Quincy. So Quincy, as you can see, has more range as well. Then you're gonna manually level up Quincy to level 8. It's gonna be 500 cash, and with the cash remaining, I'm gonna just start getting this village 102. So just use Quincy level 3 when the mob starts coming up right here, and yeah, that should be enough damage. And that's it. So now village 102 discount. The bank should be full at the end of round 42. And the next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna save up Queen Silver 3 for round 42, because there are some camo rainbows there, and you need to be careful about that, of course. So just use Queen Silver 3 when Quincy attacks the third camo rainbow. So that's the first, 2, and 3. All right. So when the third when the third camo rainbow gets pretty much close to this turn, that's when you want to use this level 3. All right. And yeah, that should be round 42. It can be RNG round, so if you see any Bloons sneaking past, just retry the round and try to use Queen Silver 3 a little sooner or a little later until you can eventually do it. Next, I'm gonna place another farm here in range of the village, so that's very, very nice. And as you could see there is a spot. You just need to play a little bit with the mouse until you can find it. Yeah, here we go. 230. Just one more bank, but should be enough. And I'm gonna just get now the Alchemist 400. Should give a stronger view to both of the Boomerang and also now Quincy. So Quincy also should be stronger. Next is building another village. Alright, right here. So closest to the top, to the left. Right here should be good. And yeah, this is gonna be the Monkey City village. This other village it says is gonna be the Jungle Drums, Primary Training, and Camo Detection village. So just remember to use Quincy level 3 for those camo purples in the middle around 45. And now with this other village, Quincy should also have more attack speed, as you can see. So that should definitely make things a little easier. But anyway, for round 47, I'm gonna get this village 220. So now with camo detection, well, also the Boomerang can attack camos, the Alchemist, also the Sniper. So now camos are not gonna be a threat anymore. And you would need anyway the village 220 for round 51 because there are some camo ceramics there, and those are impossible to pop just with Quincy and his level 3. So yeah, that's it. And next, very, very simply, I'm gonna, well, first of all, just place here a very quick farm. And I'm gonna just upgrade it 220 just to get some extra cash as I'm waiting for these banks to be full. And yeah, you don't need turbocharge actually in this round, so that's why I'm not getting it. Quincy level 3 should be enough, especially for round 52. And round 52 is the round where you should be able to afford what to collect actually the banks. Alright, so right here for these last two mobs, that's when you want to use Quincy level 3. So wait for the first mob to come up, that's when you want to use it. Should be lasting also for the second one, and that's it. So you want to collect, you're gonna get this next bank. Now you want to sell the Sniper because you need that spot to place another bank in range of the village. Alright, so right here should be good. And next, what you're gonna do is you're gonna get Monkey, a town, alright? And you wanna drop a Super Monkey. So you wanna add some more defenses. So just place this Super Monkey like closest to the bottom and closest to the left. Should be in range of the Monkey City village. And it should be in range also of the other village. So it should be in range of both villages. Alright, here we go. And yeah, so now you have also the Super Monkey damage. Should be able to damage the Bloons here in this left side to attack them a couple of times, as you can see. Plus of course this central portion and also this right side. And it's very important for this round because otherwise you don't have Quincy level 3 backup, and yeah, you're not gonna be able to pop all the ceramics coming out of the mobs unless you get you place this other Super Monkey. Now I'm gonna get Monkey City, so 104 village, and I'm gonna actually get this Alchemist now 401. So by boosting the attack speed, now the Alchemist should be able to give the view to 3 towers, so also to the Super Monkey, as you can see. And yeah, that's all you need. I'm gonna just get now Primary Training. and the turbocharge, preparing for round 63. And in case I need any other ability than Queen C level 3 or Queen C level 10. Alright, and then next as well, I'm gonna start upgrading this Super Monkey. So I'm gonna get first Knockback, then Laser Blast, and then Plasma Blast. And it's gonna be quite important, especially for round 63, to have at least this Super Monkey 201. Because for the first Rumble Crash, you're gonna use Turbocharge, and that's gonna be easy. Then for the second rush, you're gonna use Queen C level 3, and that's exactly when, if you don't have enough damage from your other towers, and especially the Super Monkey, you're not gonna be able to damage the ceramics enough. So yeah, that's why you need this Super Monkey. At the end of round 61, I think I'm gonna collect the banks, because now by having Monkey City Village, I have 10% more income, and therefore I think it's better to collect the banks when they are at like 6.5 thousand rather than 7,000 cash. And yeah, now with this Monkey City Village, I have more range, so should be able, for example, to place another bank right here in range of the village, so that's very, very nice. All right, and then let's see if I can place any other one. No, it seems there isn't just enough room. Okay, well, rip. So I'm gonna just place more banks overall. Anywhere, really. Let's place one more. Alright. So now I just need to get the top path on these last two banks, and that should be it. So that's eight banks down, 5 of which are gonna be in range of this Monkey City Village. Alright, here we go. Round 63, as I said before, for the first rush, you're gonna use Turbocharge, and that should be easy. For the second rush, you're gonna use Queen C level 3. So use it right now, and that should be enough. Especially the second one is the one that, because Queen C level 3 is not as strong as Turbocharge, yeah, you just wanna go slow. And then for the third rush, well, you just wanna use Queen C level 10, and that's it. You should have Turbocharge backup for round 64, and you want to use it for these last 45 mobs. And yeah. So actually, I'm not gonna get All-Star yet, because I want to place 8. So I'm gonna just place two more banks, so that I have a total of 10. And yeah, so that's my plan. So I can actually just start building them up. Why not? So that I get some cash as I'm waiting to collect the other banks. So 220, and then I'm gonna get another one, 220. Just checking the banks here, right? So that's 1, and that's gonna be 2. All right, and yeah, that's the strategy for this map. I'm pretty sure there are better strategies, and you definitely do not need to have these many banks and to farm this match. It's just that I want to get the Dark Champion, I want to get Permabrew quite fast, and therefore I need to generate enough cash. Alright, so at the end of the next round, actually this one, the banks are gonna be at 6.5. The ones at least in range of this Monkey City village. So I'm gonna collect, I'm gonna upgrade the last 2 farms into banks, and then I'm gonna start going a lot faster. Right, here we go, so let's collect. Bank, auto start, and let's go. Alright, here we go. So next time what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just collect when I see that is the round where I have like 5.5 thousand cash inside. I'm gonna just be ready so that when that round ends, I'm gonna collect and I'm gonna just get the upgrades. So as I said before here, I'm not gonna actually get perma charge now. I'm gonna just wait to have perma brew, then dark champion. Then I'm gonna use the dark champion ability to teleport to place it like right here, to be able to attack the Bloons a little earlier and to make the last rounds a little faster. Yeah, a very easy strategy, as you can see. Really minimizing RNG in the early rounds, and then you just need to use Queen Syllable 3 in the correct rounds, and especially with the correct timing, especially for camos. Like for example, those camos around 42. You know, that's the really thing that can screw you up sometimes. But well, Impoppable, you can just retry the round, so you don't need to complete Impoppable like in one go. It's not like chimps where you get another medal if you can do it in one go. And now actually for this round, I'm gonna just use turbocharge for these last 2 cluster of BFBs so that I can destroy everything a little more easily. Then using Queen Syllable 10 for this ceramic rush in round 76. Should be able to afford soon permabrew. I just need like 6,000 more cash. And let's use also turbocharge for this last cluster of BFBs. Yeah, Queen Syllable 10 again for the first ceramic rush, and I'm gonna do the same for the second one. So here we go, that's permabrew. So yeah, every single tower is in range of this alchemist, so everyone is going to receive the perma mixodip and the perma brew buff, so that's nice. So I have ready Queen Syllable 10 here to use when the second ceramic rush is going to come out, and here we go. And then I think that around 79. I think I'm gonna collect the banks in around 80. Unfortunately, around 80 only has one Bloon, so you receive all the cash like right away. So it's a very short round, and therefore, yeah, I may not be able to. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna just do it after I collect the cash. So let's see. So let's get the extra cash and let's collect right now. That should be, by the way, Dark Champion. And now I can actually move it right here. Let's see. Right there. To attack the Bloons a little sooner. Yeah. So let's get here a village, actually. Just a 200 village. More range and more attack speed. And now next time I collect, I wanna get this village 520, so the ballista attack, also unlimited range, and it's gonna be able to damage the Bloons right away. But also I'm gonna get here a sniper, and I'm gonna actually get this sniper 402 and then 502, so I can hold for longer the Bloons at the beginning of the map, and therefore I can increase the damage of this Dark Champion, because it's going to be able to damage multiple mob class Bloons, one on top of each other. Alright, so at the end of this round should be able to collect. So let's just be ready here. Here we go. So let's get first primary expertise. Then let's get cripple mob. Alright. And now I think I'm gonna just sell all these banks so that I can afford here a heli, a chin hook, so that I can move now these towers closer to the beginning as well. And with the remaining cash, I think I can actually even afford permacharge. Here we go. So yeah, let's move the boomerang. Yeah, anywhere in range of this village. And then let's move a Quincy as well. So this is just so that I can complete these last rounds a little faster, right? So that's the only purpose in me moving the towers closer to the beginning. Like, you don't actually need to do it. It's just so that I can complete this gameplay a little faster. So let's move Quincy right there. And yeah, that's it. So I can now sell this heli. The sniper has unlimited range, so it's nice to leave it there. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. I can actually get now here even like cool arms to have an activated ability that I can use just for round 100 for the BAD. Around 98 here, very easy, as you can see. And let's see, around 100 I'm gonna use Queen Silver 3, permacharge, the village ability, and yeah, that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and see ya, bye bye.